Okay, so good news is that the summer is over with trading anyways, because summertime is super duper slow. Um, and then the first week or so coming back can be fairly strong, but sometimes somewhat unpredictable with trading. So, and I haven't been on for a little bit, but I wanted to make this quick little video and show you the trade that I'm still focusing on, okay? So let me go ahead and switch over. Here we go. So again, I trade just for a half hour from the time the U.S. session opens until 7 o'clock. So for, that 30 minutes, I'm looking for a trade. And this is what I'm looking for. So I'm looking for a candle like this that's in the gold lines, and it would have been in the gold line, would have been on top, this little corner, but it would have dropped down. And then I took this trade earlier at the 41.30, it dropped down and it would have got me out. So it got me in about, let's see, 23,384 and dropped to 77. So made good money on that one before I switched accounts. Um, and then this next one, this is one that's slightly tricky that I look for, okay? This is where you want to avoid. And it's, again, these are kind of like reading tea leaves, but if you notice how this candle wick went up to about, let's see, about $6, $7, right? But it didn't go higher than this candle wick right here. This indicates to me, especially when it dips back down and doesn't go higher than this random candle wick, it's not going to go any higher. The market is definitely hitting some ceilings right here. And so this is a no-go. Even though it kind of fits all the rest of the criteria, the white line crossed the brown, this candle was in the middle of the channel and then shot up there. If you had made the mistake of trying to get in it, went from 5 to 770-ish, so maybe, but I think it would have been outside of um, my parameters to make any money. I would have lost money on this trade for sure because then it just kept going down, down. And so this is what I look for though. This is this is the Widowmaker right here. And so I'm constantly looking back like, okay, hey, is this candle high enough? Now, if this green candle had broke past the top of this one, then I would have gotten in for sure. Um, I didn't take this trade. I missed this one barely in, but you would have been in on this candle wick right here. It dropped down fantastically. And then on the reverse side at 49.15, this candle worked out great. I was actually in this trade. It did drop down for a second then before it got me out and it got and shot up right here. So it started me in about $93 and went all the way to 97. And then I think my ATM settings got me out. So but yeah, this is a candle wick. This is the one that's you want to avoid. So that way you just, you avoid that Widowmaker and the huge loss right there. So I just want to again show you a couple other trades because I traded till 7 o'clock. I missed this one, but I think some of the other group members got it. So again, this little candle wick is shot up right here. It got you in about say 89 and then shot all the way up to 96. So even if you're just a smidge late, it got you in and you would have made some money because it did dip right at first. After that, just kind of like scrolling back through. Um, I played with the 7 o'clock trade because I think that was kind of fun. That was a major announcement. Just some other proof of some other ones. Like here we go. Here's another candle. The white line crossed the brown, clear back here. This candle was inside the channel, shot up, and then you would have gotten in. You would have put the buy button, hit the buy right before this candle, right at the very beginning of this candle. So you hit buy and then just cross your fingers, and most likely it should go the direction that you want it to. And so that's pretty much all I wanted to make, was just this quick little video about, especially that Widowmaker, what I look for when I'm looking for a trade that I want to avoid. And that was a clear sign. There's one more that's further on. I only went to like about 8 o'clock when I checked these numbers, and that was it. But again, if you want to come join me in the mornings, then let me know. I'm happy to help you out. And I got a few people, usually a small group to a big group, every single morning that likes to trade with me. So that first 30 minutes. All right, that's all I got for you. Have a great day.